This is a video showing you how to do crow pose. Crow pose is an arm balancing exercise that you've probably seen in yoga at one point. And what you want to do first of all is getting down into a squat. You can have your heels elevated, and from there you're going to have your hands with your index fingers pointing straight ahead. Okay, so you're slightly externally rotated. And then from here you're going to go up onto your tiptoes, and you're driving your knees into your triceps and you're pushing your elbows outwards. And I mean, how hard you push in with your legs and out with your hands, it's a subjective amount of force, and it really is just enough force so that you feel stable in the movement. When you feel that position, then you're going to lean forwards and go up on one toe, point the toe away, and then switching to the other side. So now I'm going to point my left toe behind. So you can do this, you can just practice this for now if you've never done this before. You could just do this for the first few sessions, even the first few weeks. The scariest thing or the most challenging thing for people with this is they're afraid they're going to fall too far forward and fall on their face. So the next step is to point a toe and then allow the other toe to float, and then you're able to do your crow. Now if you can't get that, that's completely fine. What you can do instead is use the wall as a gauge, and the wall is just going to allow you to lean forward, and once the wall is there, you're not going to fall on your face and hurt yourself. So basically you're just going to find the correct distance with a bit of trial and error, and then leaning forwards. That wall's a bit close, or I'm a bit close to the wall, so I'm going to come back a bit more. And then leaning forwards. Here is a good distance for me. And right now, if I go too far forwards, the wall is there to save me. So that's the crow pose. One of the things I didn't talk about is wrist health. There is a lot of force in the wrists, so just be careful with regards to prepping the wrists with some wrist mobility. So you can just look up wrist mobility for a tutorial on that. But that's the most important thing before you go into the crow pose itself.